is Asalia Arellano. I am an artist. I am a contemporary dancer, Indigenous dancer, Aztec dancer. I'm going to start off answering some of these questions. Question number 1. How was your role as an artist changed or evolved? My role as an artist has been evolved in a very positive way for myself. I just started off studying. I took some workshops and courses with some of the contemporary professional dancers in Toronto. Then I took a program at the Center for Arts and Creativity in BANFF, where I was learning from some professional contemporary dancers, First Nation people from Canada and Australia. I was learning and directed by a contemporary dancer, First Nations from Australia. And I learned so much about their culture, their dance movements, and also I learned some dance techniques. I learned how to set up a whole project in dance, from lighting and music, outfits, everything that is involved in a project for a dance in the stage. Now these days I'm the teacher. I have the opportunity to teach to the community, in the schools, in parks, and also teach to some of the contemporary professional dancers for their own projects. I also do my own projects. I direct my own projects, artistic projects, that I show to the public in some events and festivals. So for myself, it has been a really good journey. It has been evolved. My work has been evolved in a very positive way. Myself, as another Indigenous artist, I open and create my website. I open a Facebook page, an Instagram, and TikTok, and I have been putting out some videos of my work and teaching some Aztec dance movements and sharing a new technique based in the Aztec dance movements. Is the dance movements in a slow mode, focus more in the breath work. People have been receiving this very well. I see now that people out there is more curious and they are willing to open up to learn about these ancestral teachings and ancestral dance movements. And also I see that also institutions and arts organizations, they are more interested in this type of work, and they see now all cultures, ancestral cultures, as an art expression as well. This has been existed for thousands of years and passing on, not just in the Aztec culture, in other cultures like the Africans, the Hindu, the Mediterranean, the Middle East, from all over the world. These expressions has been existed. For me, having this impact in the public, having this impact in institutions and organizations, professional organizations and institutions in arts, is a big and huge change, and in a way it's an innovation, because now they see these expressions that we have as an Indigenous people. They see that those expressions are ours. So that's, for me, really good. That's something that has been evolved and innovated. My hope is that any artist can be seen as a professional, can be respected as any other professional, can be understood as any other professional, any other profession in the world. as the engineers or the accountants or the administrators, because I cannot imagine a world without arts. I cannot imagine a world without music, without dance, without colors, without poems. I cannot imagine that world. And I think arts are very important in human lives. It's very important in our communities, and arts and artists, we have an important role in our society. So my hope is that, first of all, we can see as any professional, any profession. My hope also is that we have more support, that we can have more sources of financials, so we don't have to be worried about financing our projects, and also how to finance our personal lives, our pay bills. Personally, as an artist, I have been struggling finding good spaces, affordable studios where I can create, where I can work on my projects, and I think that's a common point for many artists. I personally also feel like I have to compete with other professional artists when I have to apply for grants, and I don't feel so good about it. I don't feel so good about competing. And my wish and hope is that we don't have to compete with each other, that we have enough spaces for all the artists, and that we have a stable income as any other professional, that we have all the tools that we need as a professional artist, that we have all these spaces available, affordable for us as an artist, so we can create, so we can work on those spaces, so we can work on our projects and that we present it to the public, so the public can see it. So my hope is that all the arts can be seen as an important role in human life. It's very important to have arts as humans. Thank you.